Rago's personal ship was sunk off the Bay of Torin late this afternoon. The boss of the Blood Alliance, also aboard the vessel, was revealed to be the ringleader behind the theft of Blastia cores. The Magistrate of Nor underwent questioning today at the hands of Lieutenant Flynn. The Knight charged the official with possession of illegal Blastia and the alleged abduction of Prince Eodor, a candidate for the throne. Due to lack of evidence, however, Rago was set free. The city of Caer Bocram on the Tolbikian continent was placed under the control of the Hunting Blades Guild today, with entry forbidden to all others. Though the city was reduced to rubble in an earthquake over 10 years prior, the continued presence of monsters there makes it a prime hunting spot for the guild. Harsh words were exchanged between Carol and his former guildmate Nan when the party sought to enter. And that's all you need to know, guys. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia, where we are indeed in Caer Bocram. Gonna go into that weird cellar place next. One thing I want to change real quick. First of all, we are playing for Yuri for one reason. A couple of reasons, actually. One is that I want to... It's a bit jarring to switch characters when I'm, kind of getting the groove for one. And Yuri's, obviously, he's the Ryu of this game. He's the most balanced character. They're kind of, as the main character, he's kind of designed to be the easiest to play as. So I kind of want to play for him as a little longer, especially since we've been unlocking some fun moves for him. Speaking of which, I want to change this setup just a little bit. So I'm gonna swap Azure Wolf Strike and Destruction Field. I'm gonna test a little thing with that, because Azure Wolf Strike is the combination of Azure Edge and Wolf Strike, and as you guys have seen, it basically, Yuri launches an Azure Edge, and then just kind of follows up with the Wolf Strike move. Now, I want to see if there's like a little carry-on there, like if you can use that while moving forward. So basically, if I'm popping the Azure Edge and then close in the middle of the animation, or is Yuri stuck in place? Because if that's the case, I want that move to be when I'm moving to the side and using the attack, because I'm already like doing the forward motion. If it's a neutral move, I have to let go of the stick to do the attack and then, hit the stick again to move, which, truth be told, for a fighting game pro probably isn't a big deal. You have to do a bunch of like quick changes in button, very quick inputs. But I'm me, so I'm not as sure as I can do that. Destruction Field seems like a more simple move to put in the neutral, something that I'm... Because it closes on its own. I know that that's a big flip forward, so I can let go of the movement stick and do a big flip-a-rooney with that. But I do want to play as several characters, so I'm thinking, there's probably going to be a boss at the end of this area. I don't know. It's about time we get into one. We fought Zagi on the boat, I guess, but, there's a new dungeon, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a big old fight here. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, fine, we fight these guys. Well, let's test my little...
Go away.
Nope. No. There we go. See, that worked pretty well. Testing out that. Getting used to my moves here. So I think what I want to do is, since I've been now getting some practice in as Yuri again, I want to fight this area as a boss, and then we'll carry on as Estelle again.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Once we are done with this area. That'll maybe be this episode already, this pair of episodes, in which case I'll probably carry it into the next episode, or then it'll just be the beginning of the next episode. We'll swap in, tag in as Estelle.
Running all through my body.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, this must be just reaching a certain level milestone, since... we did get a level up there, right? I think so. Let's have a look-see. Also, let's check our skills since we got some more. Is there anything I could turn off and put into something else? I mean, I never remember to use this critical guard. Like, it seems like a a parry move, which would be real great. But nah. Like, I could... I don't don't use a lot of items, so I could pop this off. And I have the 4 points to put into Magic Guard. Well, I guess I'll do that. And here I've got everything turned on by the looks of it. Yes, oh, that's interesting. I haven't got very many skills for Estelle then, now have I? That's fine, that's fine. Let's check, by the way, since... Let's check that I've gotten all the skills available here. Because we noticed last episode that I had forgotten to get one move for Estelle powered up from these equipment, so... Oh, I'm missing HP condition 4. Alright, so that actually, I should probably get that first. Good thing I did this little checkup here. Carol, he's fine. Repeat, he's fine. Okay, so we gotta grind up that HP condition 4 for Rita. Hey, how do you get in? Oh, there we go. And then I'll swap back into the
What's this do?
thing she had. Well, that looks like a moonshine distillery?
Get your grubby mitts off it! I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to check those new titles we got. That's what I meant to still do. Durr. We'll just do it once we're done here.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air.
That's a funny line read. Not enough air. Well, we've opened up the hatch, so we should get this cellar aired out right away.
I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, of course.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try.
Well, let's give it a try as soon as I'm done with checking those titles. So, we got the Skilled Swordsman. Nothing changed. Meh. Castle Healer, we'll just put up Cleric, not just a pretty face. Cool. Okay, nothing else down here, is there? Nope, this is just for whatever this does. Hoo-yah!
It worked. Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs.
Let's go.
Okay. Kind of curious that there's no, like, real indicator here to see that the thing's activated. It's just there still. Oh, it's kind of weird. I thought it would maybe connect to this one since this is right above it, but I guess it connects to the one that's way, way back over here. Oh, gotta watch out for this umbrella monster. Okay, fine. We're trying to fight with these, I forget the names, thorn wiggles. Now let's try our theory. Okay, did you see that? That was actually pretty good. Like, I closed him from mid-range. What if I do it... He does kind of close with it. Yeah, he does kind of close with it anyway, but I wonder if there's a difference between the... I can't tell if there's a difference in me holding down the movement button.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Or not. We'll have to keep practicing with that a little bit. But yeah, you can see he closes the distance, so I want to use that like a little bit early when I'm moving towards the enemy, that move. Also, I just wasted a ton of technical points there using some unnecessarily powerful skills. So let's pop that there.
Oh, it's working.
So that was the activation device after all. Then hurry up and...
Wow, there's very few, like, visual effects for stuff working. I'm a little bit not a fan of that. Hey, come on, man.
Horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the sorcerer's ring.
Again, okay.
Right.
Fair enough. Okay, now it's... Okay, well that was simple enough, so I guess... Warp speed. Move forward, move to the left, move to the right, or stop! Uh-oh. There's no way to return, I just realized. I did not think this one through. Okay, well, here we are then.
Leave it to me!
There we go. Oh, nice! Did you see? That was a nice 1-2 whammy from me and Carol over there. He followed up with his uppercut after I dunked that bird. That was cool. Ah, now I'm getting
Holy power,
ganged up a little bit.
first aid.
Alright.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Okay, now I'm using up a bit too powerful moves. Let's grind up some... Oh, well, thank you, I guess. Whoa! Oh, look at this combo we're getting on this guy right now. Well, I'm not getting a combo, but we as a team are just slowing this birdie down.
Beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh no, we're out of everything except the fried chicken and fries. That's a problem. Nothing up here, just to fight against the birdies. That's fine. Can't go in that house. Ooh, monsters aren't just in a stack here. We're gonna get a double thing.
I'm gonna do it.
No, we did not. There's the mechanic where like two enemies will like join up.
Here I go.
Whoa!
Smile.
Guess we're fighting against this guy.
Priest of innocent waters. Destructo.
Oh, I was trying to do the parry there for a second. I don't know if you guys could tell, but the perfect parry thing.
We can't lose.
Okay, so I missed a little bit there at the end. That's fine. Ooh, chicken. We can make some more fried chicken and fries. See, I thought this guy would... What the... There you are. Come on, you big ugly. Nah, he's not that ugly.
You work.
Oh! Ooh, look at that perfect photon on. This turtle went for a spin. Oh, he get a little haha. I think I timed that correctly, my block.
Alright, who's next? Take this!
Okay, that was awful. That was an awful whiff on that one. There we go. There we go. Gonna hit on a couple of them. Let's go.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I'm
Okay, sure.
Grand Mage. Goodness. Oh man, I'm using some way too powerful arts right now. They're like eating up my technical points. But I'm just like, oh, I gotta finish this combo with a cool move, you know? I can't help myself but do that. Okay, let's see now. Oh yeah, we're the Dice Master because we won that dice thing. Holla! Even if they do call you strange, you still stand proud in the path in search of the truth. Beautiful. Oh, this house we can enter. Alright. It'll do nicely. Oh, that box is a little bit out of the way. Let's see if I can... A limit bottle. Oh, fills the overlimit gauge fully once. Can only be used during battles. Fair enough. Something else to check here as well. 3 magic lenses. Lovely. I probably should be using those a little bit more. An apple gel. Don't mind if I do. A cocktail dress. A colorful garment. Not suitable for combat, but not bad as a regular piece of clothing. Well... Look who's ready for the gala, am I right, Rita? Not suitable for combat. Has better stats than this amber cloak thing. Okay. Lovely. Here we have a king-sized belt. A belt of unbelievable size. Applying air makes it even larger. Oh, drat, but I still have these two items to grind with the skills, so we really can't put the king-sized belt on yet. Oh, that's why I was working on the scarf. The scarf's actually a lousier equipment than the leather whip. Huh. That's why I still had the scarf +1 being worked on. Oh, I'm getting lost myself here, what I'm doing. Well, it's almost done the HP 4, so I'll put that on, then I'll put the scarf back on to get the XP share. And we will put in king-sized belt for Magic Guard Plus. Reduces damage received while using Magic Guard. Cool. Cool, that's not a huge deal, but it's gonna be nice. So this must have been some other magic researcher's house before I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm gonna explore this area a little bit, but okay, good we found that. Before this place got wrecked, because there's all this stuff that Rita can use, so... Before we do that, let's check the cellar and then check a couple more corners outside. Ah, saving wait a second, this looks really elaborate. Hold your damn horses. Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet because, jeez, that looked like a big freaking deal. Freaking spiral staircase like that. I'm getting a little tossed and turned here on where to progress, though. Okay, so up there is nothing, right? Now this birdie's back. Okay, so let's just stay away. Okay, this actually I wasn't sure for a second if you could use those or not. So let's. For the sake of thoroughness, let's go back to the previous teleporter warp pad, or see if I can get to it. Oh, there's only move to the left or move to the right. Let's try and move to the left. Okay, it dropped us over here with this umbrella monster. I think there is a
Yes, we can do this.
there is a yokai in Japanese myth that's like this one-eyed umbrella thing. I think it might be called a Kawa Akago, or that might be a different monster. But I think that's what they're going for here a little bit. Or then it's just a reference to Chandelure, because it looks a little bit like Chandelure except an umbrella.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Aw, jeez. Freaking the cockiness. Oh.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Oh, jeez, they found another Gattuso.
Isn't here after all.
There's like a ton of them.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Which one of them? I can't. There's like a ton of guys there.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then.
Oh, this guy, right.
He's gonna fight that
think-
monster all by himself?
Well, that
What? No way, man!
like no way, man.
He took it out in one hit?
Huh.
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike.
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh.
Huh. So how do you do it?
Is this an actual mechanic?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance,
Ah.
followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
So it's like a insta-kill thing.
Is that something else you read in a book? Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
Huh.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
Are they gonna let him back in that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, there's a ton of guys there, and it looks like they really only needed the one guy. I mean, that was a Gattuso, or a related monster. And,
Yeah. If they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
and as we know from the Gattuso fight, those guys are no jokes. Even the pups are awful when we later fought them in random encounters.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
That sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
Aw.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, let's focus on the real task at hand.
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. One is more than enough.
And these guys look way scarier than the... I mean, Blood Alliance seems pretty scary too. Barbos and Zagi and Rago, but look at these guys. Oh, we can continue across from here. Do I want to go there yet? What the... Wait, what attacked us? I didn't see anything. What the...
I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
Oh, okay, it's a tutorial
You can't
fight.
just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Add an attack and prepare for the fatal... What does add an attack mean?
I see it.
Okay, so...
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack.
Press R2 to trigger a fatal strike.
You're done.
Yuri, that was amazing.
That was interesting.
I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
So if that big green prompt shows up, we can just tag that move?
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way. It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that, but Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
He doesn't really make himself out to be that bad. He's pretty badass.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
Alright, let's go.
And Rita's like, what about me? Am I chopped liver or something? Okay, so the amount of EXP, LP, as well as item drop rates increases when you defeat an enemy with Fatal Strike, so it's totally worth it to do this move.
Here I come. Den of this vicious land.
So where do I get that? Okay, let's see now.
That's no good.
No,
That was fun.
I
Yuri, you're awesome.
didn't get the move off. So is it only when you use those special moves, like Azure Edge? In which case, should I swap out Azure Wolf Strike? Hold on now, let's review this a little bit. So, a magic force field glowing red, blue, or green will appear when you continuously attack an enemy during battle. If timed correctly, you can execute a fatal strike to defeat all regular enemies in a single... All regular enemies? Huh. Try various methods to discover how to bring forth these magical force fields. Okay, so it's not just up to using a special. You can receive a bonus at the end of each battle when you finish an enemy off with a fatal strike. 3 types of bonuses: EXP, LP, or item drop. Depends on the color, okay. Color of the force field depends on the arts used for the fatal strike. Arts corresponding to the type of fatal strike is represented by an icon in the arts menu. Okay, so you do have to use arts to get the fatal strike, so... Okay, so now there's symbols. So, okay, so we can get one from any move. It's not just Azure Edge, so that's cool. That's good to know. And the rewards depend on what I throw at them. Okie dokie. Okay, man, there's a million ways to go in this area. I'm getting a little bit lost. Should I go in that underground after all? Holy Raven. A sickle said to lead lost souls to heaven. 3 prints of a legendary raven are marked on the blade as a symbol. Now he's getting sickles as a weapon? My god. The edge on this guy. Let's see this thing. He's got all skills, right? Yeah, he's got all skills. Okay, 29, okay, so it's really good. And magic attack and defense go down a little bit, but that's not so bad. And he gets dash, so his moves even faster. Damn, scary dog. So, oh, okay, recover we get from that. Okay, again, I actually can't pop any of these on, so we'll just leave those for now. I do want to have some of these other moves here, so I don't want to take those off. And there appears to be another one of these. Now, I should have gone to that damn cellar, shouldn't I, with the weird spiral staircase? Because now I feel like I can't go back there, because this place is so damn elaborate. Ugh. Tsurugi. Replica of an ancient double-edged sword. Don't underestimate the damage it can inflict. Hold on, Mr. Turtle. I need to get this. Oh, I need EXP share up first, so I can't put Tsurugi on. But let's drool at it for a moment. We get strength and swords up. Swords up. Sounds good. We're gonna want that. But yeah, we're gonna save on that for a little longer.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. Take this!
Oh, no, we did not get the... Nope, we did not get the... Nope. I was trying to.
I got a little worked up.
I was trying to get the fatal stripe
That weave our future.
that we just learned about,
That's
but
nice, but I can do so much more.
we did not get it, as you noticed. I did not see a symbol for that. Okay, so Rita learned her thing, HP condition 4, so now we put the scarf back on, even though it's inferior for what we're rolling with right now. That's fine. And, oh, we don't want to remove the epi, because I think, yeah, she's learned everything else. Yeah. So that's fine. Now, this one's not learned yet, so... But what we can do is check the skills again, now that those have been popped off. HP condition 4. That's kind of expensive for the effect you get, so I could turn something else off here, but I think I really need everything that I have here, so I don't really want to turn off anything to get anything else. Except, I don't know, strength is not that big of a deal. Except when I'm playing with her, because I'm doing a lot of swings with that thing. So, yeah. Oh, missing defend and critical guard. Dang it. I must have removed the weapon that gives those, because those are still, like, in the middle of being gained. That's a little annoying. I'll live with that fate, but... well, this is a pickle. How do I get out of here? Get out of here. No? Ah. Yes, that'll do nicely. That'll do very nicely. So can we go... Okay, so we can totally go back. Right, we don't have to use these teleporter things to go back. We can just pop back down from here.
I have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Huh.
Why?
Oh yeah. Stoll wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see...
That's a really good point. I think I wondered that as well. Wasn't her original goal to just warn Flynn about the assassination?
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, come on. It's the same guy we fought on the boat. It's the Blood Alliance guys.
Wasn't it Rego?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder.
Huh.
Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
That's
Well,
fine.
Okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Yeah, I mean, I guess mission's done. Also, there's Rita doing her impatient foot stomping again.
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're helping out with Yuri's quest?
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
Okay, that was pretty nice. That's interesting that we got that cutscene while walking around here. I feel like I'm missing some treasure here. But like I'm really tilted now on where I'm supposed to go in this area. Like what's optional and what's part of the plot. We got some good weapons, so that's good, but like what? This can't possibly be a side area, this... There's no way... No, I'm bailing out again. I'm sorry, guys, but I just want to check those final areas. There's still like a nook to the north. This has to be... There's a save point, and this is so elaborate, this spiral staircase. This has to be progress. I will eat my... I will eat my Crocs if that's not the progress. And like, let me tell you, I've been using these Crocs for a while, so they're pretty sweaty, so it's not gonna be nice. What happens if I move to the right? Oh, for Flurkin's Flurkin. Okie dokie. Well, we know that now, so that's something. The most useless place for one of these things to teleport you back, because what the heck? You can just walk down the stairs. Okay, here we are again.
Let's work together.
I guess we will. Yeah, no. Okay. I tried to get the fatal strike again, but I am not exactly doing it.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Okay.
I just keep getting stronger.
Determined fighter. Nice. That sounds cool. So here's where we saw the Blood Alliance, lads. There's some treasure here as well. What the?
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Oh no, it's a mimic. Thank goodness I just saved the game. Oh, interesting. There's a meter to show you.
Anything.
So, okay, so you can see the progress you're making on a Fatal Strike. Fascinating. Oh, he does a lot of damage. I knew it. Whoppa! Ooh! Oh man, he's popping off a lot of damage. Lightning Wave! You can do lightning moves? Okay. I'm gonna pop a magic lens on the seed. Okay, so we're almost done, but he's a big man, the seed here. Ooh! Whoop! Yeah, heal me up. Why don't you?
Here I go.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, okay. That was an interesting fight and a half. 3,000 gold. Not quite the reward I wanted, but it'll do, it'll do.
This looks easy.